shall we? Because whether or not, it is another glorious day. So you've got to love it. Becca Birdsall here in the Live Impact studio as well. Becca, what are you working on today? Just sunshine, getting a tan?
It's just sunshine. Yesterday was warmer. We reached the upper 70s, close to 80 degrees. We did have a cold front come through, so a couple of light sprinkles, but that's just reinforcing the dry and cooler air across the Carolinas, which is why we've got nothing but sunshine in the forecast. Can't even find one cloud in the sky. Guess what? We'll do it all again tomorrow and the next day and
pretty.
most of the weekend as well.
Look at that guy with the boat right there. Can we hang out with him?
What?
There's a guy with a boat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there is.
Putting it on the trailer, is it for the winter, though?
Yeah,
are they
that's
putting
okay.
it away
Are
for the
they
winter?
putting it away?
Or are you going?
Always make friends with people who have boats.
Boats.
You can see a lot of people heading out for the lunchtime hour. Definitely a great day to do so. Now, with the nice conditions out there from the mountains into the metro, because we have some breezy winds and lots of dry air and, of course, dry fuel, including those fallen leaves, well, we are going to be under a fire danger risk, because this is something that will continue not only for today, but into tomorrow as well. Here are ingredients. Wind gusts 15 to around 25 miles per hour. We've got lots of dry air, like I mentioned, low humidity values, and we've got the dry fuels as well. We still have that tree debris from Hurricane Helene, especially over towards western North Carolina, that has been sitting for over a year. And we also have fallen leaves as well, acts for dry fuel. So today's fire danger, you can see it's elevated. This extends all the way up from the Charlotte metro, extending into the mountains and foothills. So burning not going to be recommended for today. Will also continue into tomorrow as well. Now, the National Interagency Fire Center actually has put us in the above average wildfire potential as we go not only through the fall months, but in the winter as well. And this is especially a concern over towards western North Carolina. Like I mentioned, just all that storm debris from Hurricane Helene, and there's still an access issue as well up in the high country, still unpassable roads. So again, pay attention to the weather. Do not do any outdoor burning when we have conditions like this, when it is dry and windy. Temperatures right now, upper 60s to lower 70s in the greater Charlotte area, and up to 52 over in Boone. Today is going to be picture perfect. Sunshine dominating the forecast once again. High temperatures, lower to middle 70s. Very seasonable day for this time of year. Evening should be very comfortable as well. 7 p.m. falling to the middle 60s. So patio weather definitely going to be in season. Now, like I mentioned, winds will be gusty out of the west. Wind gust around 20 miles per hour expected. Now, our coolest low temperature so far this fall season, the coolest low has been 44 degrees, and we're expecting our Friday forecast low to get down into the upper 30s to lower 40s. Now, tomorrow morning will be a cooler start, definitely in the 40s, probably tying with the coolest morning of the season so far, with high temperatures once again picture perfect and very similar to what we have in the forecast for today, with really no rainfall in sight as we go from now all the way through the weekend. Next best chance to see some scattered activity will probably come as we go towards the start of next week. So today, all the way through the weekend, enjoy the sunshine. Temperatures will actually be cooling down. So as we go into your weekend, high temperatures only in the middle to upper 60s, with morning temperatures down into the 40s. So that might be some jacket weather, at least in the morning hours, but may not needed for the afternoon. Quick check on the tropics. We do still have Tropical Storm Melissa out. The 11 a.m. advisory has winds sustained at 50 miles per hour. This is expected to really sit in the same spot for days, especially going into the weekend. So like I mentioned for the Caribbean this time yesterday, this is going to be a big flooding concern there with some strong wind gusts as well, but is expected to continue to make that steer out to sea. We are past the peak of hurricane season. November 30th is officially the last day of hurricane season. So we are winding down, certainly not over yet, but we have not had any hurricanes to make landfall so far this season, which is actually something that we haven't done in about 10 years. So Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Today, tomorrow, all the way through Friday. In fact, all the way through this weekend, just getting spoiled with fantastic weather. It'd be a crime not to be outside for these days, especially as we continue to cool down with highs only in the 60s this weekend. So definitely on the cooler side for that Panthers game. But next best chance for rain doesn't look to come until next Monday and Tuesday.
Wow, all that sunshine. You better get on a boat.
Exact. That is perfect boating weather.
The cool temps are good, though, just to feel that crispness and a little energy.
Yes, especially as we go towards the end of October. Next Friday is Halloween. So you
Halloween.
kind of want it to
Halloween.
feel a little cool and crisp.
Seasonal,
Yes.
yes.